She appeared pregnant at 66 years old, smiling during the exam. But when the doctor noticed a detail in the ultrasound image, he turned so pale that he ordered the police to be called immediately. Within hours, the case became news around the world. Helena, a 66-year-old elderly woman living in a small and extremely reserved town. For decades, she was known only for taking care of her grandchildren, never for expecting a child. But that morning, sitting on the examination table, something simply didn't make sense. Beside her was her husband, Lucas, 40 years old, holding her belly with a strange sense of pride. He smiled too much, talked too much, and always interrupted when the doctors tried to ask direct questions. On the exam screen, silence filled the room. The doctor realized that the gestational age didn't match previous exams. There were signs that that body didn't follow any known pattern, and the more they analyzed it, the more wrong everything seemed. Helena began to show confusion. She said that sometimes she couldn't remember when her belly had started to grow. At other moments, she claimed that wasn't exactly a baby, but something that needed to be born. Minutes later, the doctor left the room, locked the door, and called the authorities. Hours later, the hospital was isolated. Old family documents came to light, and what they discovered about how that pregnancy really began was considered far too disturbing for the public. To this day, the medical file remains sealed. Do you want to know what the doctors saw on the screen of that exam? Click More and comment Ultrasound for Part 2.